Why do we get married? Seriously, stop and think about it for a second. Why do we get married? We get married for love. Of course. Case closed. And yes, while we do, of course these two love each other. None of us would be here if they didn't. But there's so much more to the incredible life that Nathan and Annabelle share than just love.
Last one, I swore to God I'd drown, 'cause my tears were pouring down. But today I looked in the mirror, my vision's getting clearer. Some days are more than I bargained for. Some days I think I can't take it anymore. Nothing lasts forever, 'cause time doesn't wait for no one.
When we first met, I could have never predicted how much we would change each other's lives for the better. From high school to college to adulthood, we have found ways to continue growing with each other. Through the stages, we have found ways to connect with each other even in new ways. When we were in high school and college, we started the notebooks where you would write down your everyday thoughts. The notebooks have previously captured so clearly who we were and the frameworks of who we would become. You're the most intelligent, thoughtful, and generous person I know. I found to be your best friend, safe place, and constant cheerleader. It's an honor to keep learning, listening, and growing with you. Thank you for being the person you are, thoughtful, intelligent, brilliant, grounded, and kind. I'm so grateful to get to walk through life with you. And that was it.
Annabelle Lee Schmelsley, over a decade ago, you sprung into my life. Your mom moved you and your family from Salina, Kansas to Olathe in hopes for a better education and environment for you and your two brothers. I remember just before I got off my bus stop after school, you asked me for my number. I vow to care for you in sickness and in health, your life as it is my own. I vow to support you in your career and in your hobbies. I vow to care for our family, Leo and Cleo, and any future family you may wish to pursue. I love everything about you, your beauty, your humor, your wit, your intelligence, your maturity. I love how much you care for others, and most selfishly, how much you care for me. You've never let me down, and you never will. I will be by your side till we are old and gray. I love you forever.
That was really good.
Let's dance through the stormy weather. Baby, that's part of the fun. Just take it as it comes.
Marriage is a pact of making those early mornings and late nights that come far too frequently just a little more special. A pact to turn the average day-to-day into something beautiful, something remarkable. Barbara DeAngelis said, quote, "Marriage is not a noun, it's a verb. It isn't something you get, it's something you do. It's the way you love your partner every day." Life is host to so much beauty and countless awe-inspiring moments. Some would argue that these experiences are the moments that define life. So let's take a look at these as well. The way I'm looking at it, marriage is also about the memories. The unforgettable, incredible, life-affirming moments. These moments are made all the more special by sharing them with the love of your life. Throughout their relationship, Nathan and Annabelle have done things for each other that they would never do on their own. From the two of them driving through a blizzard in the middle of Kansas, to taking incredible trips to Hawaii, to Nathan dancing with Annabelle in a high school senior dance showcase. Annabelle, do you take Nathan? Oh no, don't repeat that for me, hold on. Do you take Nathan to be your husband?
I do.
Do you promise to love, adore, and encourage him?
I do.
Share the good times and achievements as well as the hard times and disappointments.
I do.
Keep him in sickness and in sorrow, and be loyal to him forevermore.
I do.
Nathan, do you take Annabelle to be your wife?
I do.
Do you promise to love, adore, and encourage her?
I do.
Share the good times and achievements, as well as the hard times and disappointments.
I do.
keep her in sickness and in sorrow, and be loyal to her forevermore.
I do.
I'm going to share one story from these two that I will never forget. Annabelle had just gotten back from a family trip to Mexico and had some pesos on her. Maybe this was just how we all flirted at the age of 14, but Annabelle gave me the 20 pesos to give to Nathan instead of giving them directly to him. A very thoughtful gift and a souvenir from her trip. Very cute, very cute. The next day in our Spanish 1 class, between all the Spanish pop songs and conjugation, I delivered the pesos to Nathan and let him know that they were from Annabelle. Nathan really didn't believe me. Nathan then proceeded to take the 20 peso bill and rip it up in front of our friend of a little friend group we had in there. I'm sure it was nice for Annabelle to figure out early on that Nathan is not a gold digger. They started dating shortly after this event, and as we can see, the rest is history. Put a ring on this. Nathan, please present the ring, and now you repeat after me.
Like this?
With this ring, I marry you and bind my life to yours.
With this ring, I marry you and bind my life to yours.
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and the promise of all of my tomorrows.
and the promise of all of my tomorrows.
With this ring, I marry you and bind my life to yours.
With this ring, I marry you and bind my life to yours.
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
Awesome. Well, after that touching exchange, all that's left for me is for me to do my part. By the power vested in me by the state of Colorado and the Universal Life Church, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
It's our time. It's our time. Leave it all behind. Feel our hearts ignite as we come alive. Into the We are born again. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart, spend less time in your head.
When I first met the groom, I had just gotten back from being born. He became a real role model for me. Nathan got good grades, so I got good grades. Nathan was a musician, so I was a musician. Nathan had his fly down, so I had my fly down. all of this is to say, as best as I can, that as our picture of Nathan shifts from the 5-year-old whose piano recitals I was forced to go to the 10-year-old who we recorded Dr. Rashad videos with, to the 17-year-old who put me on to Christopher Nolan, to the brilliant, kind-hearted, deeply loyal, empathetic, talented, friend and family-oriented man he is today.
At one point, I even moved in with Annabelle and her family. And let me just say, if you ever wondered what it would be like to have a second family, that's exactly what it felt like. To the countless family dinners and laughing about all of the little things, it was an experience I wouldn't trade for the world. And thankfully, I also got to spend a lot of time with Nathan's family, as I was alone with his parents on a trip to Denver and back, so I've got to spend plenty of time with them too. And they're just all so beautiful and great, and I'm just so happy the families are colliding, because it just makes me so happy. And as I stand here today watching my best friend marry the love of her life, I'm just so incredibly proud of the woman she's become. Annabelle, you've always been so kind, thoughtful, and the best kind of friend. I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. And Nathan, you guys are the best. I love you. Sorry. Carla. So here's to Annabelle and Nathan. May your journey together be filled with so much love and laugh. Thank you.
We're so excited for you guys, and we can't, I can't wait to see what happens, how you guys are, and we're happy for you, and of course we love you, and I just wish you the best. I'm excited to be part of this. I'm excited also that I already know a lot of you, because we keep having celebrations, so as long as we keep having celebrations, that's great. So yes, that's all, and I didn't bring my drink either, but make a toast. There you go.
You're my piece of heaven on earth, though you make it all worth it. You're the reason I keep hitting snooze just to stay next to you. Over and over and over again. I can't wait to do this with you. Over and over and over again. Over and over again.
When hurricanes and cyclones rage, when wind turned her to dust, when floods they came, or tides they raised, ever closer became us. All the promises at sundown, I've met them like the rest. All the demons used to come round, I'm grateful now they've left. So persistent in my way, hey angel, I am here to stay. No resistance, no alarms, please, this is just too good to be gone. I believe, and I believe, 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me. Days of you and me, days of you and me.
You don't gotta doubt it. I climb any mountain to make you believe that I will go the distance, 'cause there ain't no limits between you and me. And I don't know where you've been lately, and times have changed, the world's gone crazy. Yeah, I got a secret, I hope you can keep it. You know that I mean